Meditate upon Hell by William Dyer. Meditate often on these four last things: death, which is most certain; judgment, which is most strict; hell, which is most doleful; heaven, which is most delightful. Meditate upon hell, which is most doleful. Heaven is a place where all is joyful, and hell is a place where all is doleful. In heaven there is nothing but happiness, but in hell there is nothing but heaviness. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Psalm 9:17. Mark, sirs, the wicked shall be turned into hell. O dreadful place where the devil is the jailer! Hell is the prison, damnation is the punishment, eternity is the duration, brimstone is the fire, and men and devils are the fuel. To endure this will be intolerable, and to avoid it will be impossible. This is the day of God's long-suffering, that will be the day of man's long-suffering. There they will suffer pain without ease, torment without end, sorrow without support, and misery without mercy. Sirs, meditate upon hell. Oh, what hells are there in hell? Hell is the loss of God, the loss of Christ, the loss of all good. Endless, ceaseless, and remediless torments must be their eternal portion. Oh, that you would often think of hell! If once you drop into hell, then after 1,000 years you will be as far from coming out of hell as you were at your first entrance into hell. There is only one way to keep a man out of hell, but there is no way to get a man out of hell. In this world, the wheat and the chaff both grow together, but they shall not always both lie together. In hell, there shall not be a saint among those who are terrified. In heaven, there shall not be a sinner among those who are glorified. The sea of damnation shall never be sweetened with a drop of compassion. Will you pity a person who is going to the gallows? And will you not pity a person who is going to the bottomless pit? What a dreadful visitation is that, where the black horse of death goes before, and the red horse of wrath follows after. Oh, that must needs be sad, when one death comes upon the back of another, when the second death comes upon the back of the first death. A man's condition in this life may be honourable, and yet his state in eternity may be damnable. Poor Lazarus goes to heaven when rich Dives goes to hell. It is far better to go to heaven poorly than it is to go to hell richly. Oh, sirs, let us go to hell by contemplation, that we may never go to hell by condemnation. Oh, sirs, meditate upon hell.